road maintenance project. We'll be using full depth recycling technology, which is probably not used in Nepal, to make a climate smart, sustainable technology that maintains road and creates a safer transportation network. And it is a pilot project that we want to start. There were 4 labs that were established in road department, which are working perfectly, and Road Board Nepal department roads engineers are getting training regularly. All these preparatory works would not have been attainable without support of all stakeholders, representing government of Nepal, and of course the government of the United States and MCC. I take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to everyone present here today and welcome you all once again to launch of the MCC Nepal Compact. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor. I now request Board Chair of MCC Nepal, Secretary Minister of Finance, Mr. Arjun Prasad Kokre, for his remarks.
Honorable Finance Minister Dr. Prakash Sharma, Vice President of Compact Office of Cameroon Hartford, His Excellency U.S. Ambassador to Nepal, Dina Onshon, Secretaries of the Government of Nepal, distinguished guests from the Embassy of the United States of America, USAID and MCC, colleagues from partner ministries, Minister of Finance, MCC Nepal, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to express my appreciation for your presence in today's program of historic importance and congratulate everyone as we launch the MCC Nepal Compact with the entry to force today. The projects under the MCC Nepal Compact being launched today were designed by the government of Nepal in partnership with MCC, and this program will help to enhance the availability of electricity power trade between Nepal and the region and reduce transportation costs in Nepal. The program is based on the principle of ownership, mutual accountability, transparency, and shared prosperity. It will be open up a new chapter in the infrastructure development to help spur investment for economic growth. As we are aware, these projects are being implemented with an investment of $197 million from the government of Nepal and $500 million grant from the US government. The successful implementation of these projects will set a precedent for other infrastructure projects in Nepal. MCC Nepal has undertaken extensive preparation in advance of implementation to ensure implementation of projects within the 5-year timeline. In addition to significant progress toward land acquisition and forest clearance, MCC Nepal has launched major procurements for construction work to begin on time. The MCC Nepal Board of Directors, as the executive governing body, will closely monitor progress over the course of 5-year timeline, and we are confident that the projects will be completed on time and within the budget. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the MCC for providing this one of the largest grants to support infrastructure projects in Nepal. These projects are expected to address some of the constraints to our economic development. Finally, I would like to appreciate the efforts made by all stakeholders, including MCC, MCC Nepal, and team for the achievement made so far. I request all stakeholders to actively engage in future as well for the successful completion of the project. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your remarks. I now call upon U.S. Ambassador to Nepal, His Excellency Dina Thompson, for his remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Minister, Vice President Alford, Mr. Secretary, distinguished Governor of Nepal, officials, my colleagues from the U.S. Mission, the distinguished members of the press. It's really such a pleasure and an honor to be here today and to be part of launching this really historic and amazing effort. I'm going to be very brief. I really want to make sure we have plenty of time for Vice President Alford and for the minister's remarks and a full accounting of what it is we're looking to do together here. But I thought it was worth just taking a moment to reflect a bit on what it was to get to this point and really how critical it is to understand the mechanism and the foundation of the Millennium Challenge Account Program and this project in particular. This is very much a strong partnership that was led and driven by the Nepali government, by its desire to grow its economy, to find the highest impact projects and possibilities for the people of Nepal. And we are really pleased and proud to partner with Nepal in driving this process forward. The process itself has been methodical and transparent, consultative at every stage of its development, and something that any member of Nepali society can go to our websites, can go to background information that we've produced, and see exactly how it's going to run, be implemented from the starting point today to its completion within the next 5 years. And then finally, as the Secretary mentioned, I think very important to continue to point out, this is grant-based, a grant-based effort that is focused entirely on the improved and energized economic growth for Nepal at a time that I think is very critical for Nepal and its economy, for developing opportunities for its workforce. Nepal is a young society with a brilliant future in front of it, and this project is going to power that future in a big and powerful way. So thank you very much.
Thank you, His Excellency, for your remarks. I now call upon Vice President, Department of Compact Operations, MCC, Mr. Cameron Alford, to deliver his message.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Minister, Secretary, Mr. Ambassador, and to all those in attendance. Let me say, Swagacha. I'm really pleased to be here in Kathmandu today for truly exciting milestone in the program, where we are able to turn on the 5-year clock and drive towards implementation with some of the elements that my other colleagues have referenced. While we don't have time, and frankly it'd be a bit boring if I talked about everyone's contributions in the room, I would be remiss if I didn't particularly thank the Minister and the Secretary for their leadership, their engagement, and their involvement. But maybe let me address the involvement of the government of Nepal more broadly. And that involvement has, of course, been across governments. And really, its commitment to ensuring that this program meets the needs and priorities of the people of Nepal, as the ambassador referenced. And let me give just a couple of examples. You know, that's everything from support to the establishment and ongoing accomplishments of the MCA. That's the transparency and the commitment to inclusive consultation with communities that are affected by the infrastructure works on the projects. That's designating the energy transmission project as a national pride project, setting up the regulatory environment, strengthening that. I could go on and give many other examples of that, and for that we appreciate the work. Look, we've been steadfast partners, MCC and the government of Nepal, going back to the earliest days of compact development. And so it's really apropos that we're gathered here together to turn on that 5-year clock. I can say that for MCC, we are confident going into implementation based on that strong collaboration and preparation that we've undertaken here. Now, is there a significant amount of work ahead? Absolutely. Will there be issues? Undoubtedly. But because of that strong collaboration and the preparation, I look forward to 5 years from now being able to look at the results of what we've achieved, being able to talk about a stronger power sector that has increased reliability of electricity to the people of Nepal, increased power trade back and forth between India and Nepal, all while protecting the environment. With respect to the roads project, right, ensuring road maintenance and preventing deterioration of roads along the strategic road network, which, as we all know, is critical to maintaining low transportation costs that benefit. So let me say, we are proud to be partners with a country as vibrant as Nepal. And we're also really proud of this program and this investment, which together is nearly $700 million, an investment into the bright future of the people of Nepal. So again, congratulations to everyone, and let me say, Dhanyabad.
Thank you for the introductory remarks. I now call upon and invite Honorable Parliamentary Dr. Prakash and other for closing remarks.
Thank you. Vice President of MCC, Mr. Alfred Cameron, Excellency Ambassador Thompson, Secretary, Joint Secretaries, Board Member of the MCA, and other representatives who are present here. Today, clock starts. 5 years clock starts today. And we are very glad that this is happening. We have gone through so many ups and downs, doubts, questions, but finally we are satisfied. Those who are doubting, they also felt that this is a good project. We have this passed from the Parliament of Nepal. And now, most important thing, we will start implementation. And today is the date, 5-year date, start today. That is why I am so glad and happy that this is happening. This important milestone we have achieved, and the launch of the MCC Nepal Compact, a program co-funded by the US government and government of Nepal in tune of $697 million, of which $197 million is contributed by Nepal. I am hoping that we don't have to spend all that $197 million. It took a long and rigorous preparation. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the US government, MCC and MCA Nepal. And I'm thankful to the US government for choosing Nepal. And for a long time, we are asking for infrastructure projects, because in terms of infrastructure, Nepal has to do a lot. In terms of roads, in terms of transmission line, in terms of many other infrastructure projects. I am glad that the two major infrastructure component is covered with this MCC supported project, roads and transmission line. Why we are saying roads? Because we need decent roads so that people, not only people are connected, but also they should be able to engage in businesses and production activities that they can take it to the market. That is why road project is important for us. At the same time, transmission line is important for us. We have good hydropower potential and we are doing good in terms of production, but to take that production to the market is crucial. That is where importance of transmission lines come. That is why the major component of this project is transmission line. We are confident that both the transmission line and road maintenance project will showcase an example of successful project in Nepal and contribute to economic growth. 315 kilometer transmission line circuit is expected to strengthen the electricity supply system and overcome inadequacies in the transmission line infrastructure. We sincerely believe that the transmission lines will facilitate cross-border electricity trade between Nepal and India, helping to spur investment, accelerate growth, economic growth, and reduce poverty. Similarly, the road maintenance project will help enhance Nepal's current practices in the maintenance of road with the introduction of climate smart and sustainable technology. MCA Nepal, the government of Nepal, entrusted with program implementation, has completed most of the preparatory work except difficult land acquisition work. I trust MCA Nepal will work hard with focus on remaining works and complete on time, utilizing all earmarked funds. We arrived at this launching event today after a decade-long collaboration and joint efforts of the government of Nepal and the US government. Actually, Nepal was selected as eligible country for MCC Compact back in 2012, after which the agreement was signed in 2017 and ratified by Parliament in 2022. It's almost 10 years. So it's long year, but I think even though it is long, finally we are working on it, and I'm confident that within stipulated 5-year time frame, we will be able to complete this project. This will open further collaboration between US government and Nepal through MCC in coming days. I, as a finance minister, also trust that this intervention will be more than financing. It will be an example of collaboration, effectiveness, and efficiency. It will form a strong base for increased foreign investment in Nepal. Finally, on behalf of Government of Nepal, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the US government for continued support and partnership in the development endeavor of Nepal. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your remarks and the directions provided. Moving forward, I request for an exchange of the entry into force implementation letters between Honorable Minister Dr. Prakash Sharma and Vice President, Department of Compact Operations, MCC, Mr. Cameron Alford. Kharkavadovich and MCC Resident Country Director Ms. Diane L. Francisco to join the distinguished guests on the dais for a photograph, please.
For the photo?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please do please remain on the dais.
How many did you have?
I think tomorrow. Oh. Yes, it's a very short trip, unfortunately.
I thought you should be able
We have the
to
countdown clock.
some of the sites.
Unfortunately, I have to get back to Washington. But it just means I have to go back. That's what right, and I will do so. So, excellent.
Yeah.
Did you want to do another picture?
With the clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, again? They want
Okay.
Okay, what?
Thank you. This brings us to the end of the formal program.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for your distinguished presence at this milestone event. We will have a high tea here and it will also give us an opportunity to interact. Thank you so much.
Diane, I imagine someone wants these.
Yes. I imagine you're correct.
Yes.
They want a picture with the board member.
Okay.
The board member.
Okay.
The law secretary is very important.